you're watching South East Today. Our top story tonight. Hello, welcome to the programme. I'm Ellie Crissell. First tonight, the hundreds of South East doctors under so much pressure, they're having to access specialist mental health support, with increasing numbers of GPs suffering suicidal thoughts. Experts who run a confidential NHS programme say their caseload has risen sharply. Our health correspondent Mark Norman has this exclusive report. 3 of our water companies are topping lists for the most complained about in the UK, according to a new report from an industry watchdog. Southern, which provides water and wastewater services across Kent and Sussex, was the most complained about company, with their figure almost twice as high as the rate of complaints about Thames Water, which came second. Here's our environment correspondent, Yvette Austin. The father of an 18-month-old boy allegedly murdered by his mother and her former boyfriend has today told Maidstone Crown Court that his son was as good as gold. Alfie Phillip. Sir Keir Starmer says he's searching for a better solution to the problem of air pollution in the South East as he refuses to give his support to the expansion of London's ultra-low emission zone, introduced by the city's Labour mayor. This week, the first fines have been issued to drivers of non-compliant vehicles who enter the zone and fail to pay that daily charge. Well, our political editor Charlotte Wright has spoken to the Labour leader ahead of their party conference and started by asking if expanding ULEZ was the right thing to do. Well, Charlotte joins us live from Westminster now. And Charlotte, he wouldn't quite answer the question that you were pressing him on, would he? But it certainly didn't sound like he was endorsing the ULEZ expansion. No. And our series of interviews with the main party leaders continues tomorrow when we speak to Carla Denyer, the co-leader of the Green Party. Now, it is just after 7:15. This is our top story tonight. Now, Beverly Craven became a household name in 1990 with her song Promise Me. And after 40 years in the music business, she's announced a final live tour, which comes to the Gulbenkian in Canterbury next month. It's called Strings Attached, and we'll see her perform alongside fellow singer-songwriter Judy Zook. We'll speak to them live in just a moment, but first, let's see some of their hits. And now for a look at the weather, Rachel Mackley is here with me in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
So we've got a touch of Marseille in the forecast.
Oh, no, lots of sunshine. It is going to be really warm over the next couple of days. You will be forgiven to thinking this is a summer forecast. There's a bit more cloud first thing, but of course by the afternoon, lots of sunshine around. So clear blue skies as we head through the next couple of days. And indeed, this is actually a different picture. It's not going to be that many brooding skies around over the next couple of days. This is Jamie McBean, and he has won the Young Photographer of the Year for this dramatic photograph of Herne Bay. So don't worry, there's no brooding clouds in the forecast for us over the next couple of days. It's a much calmer picture. We've got lots of sunshine around and it's unseasonably warm. So temperatures by Saturday will be reaching highs of around 25 degrees. Average for the time of year is just 16. So really warm as we head through the next couple of days. Through the rest of this evening, clearer skies around. There were 1 or 2 scattered showers very earlier this morning, but through the rest of the day we've been dry, and we hold on to that dry weather through tonight as well. It's a mild picture. Overnight temperatures staying in double figures, only dropping there to around 11 or 12 degrees. So it's going to be a mild start to the day for Friday. It's bright and breezy, but those winds now back from a westerly to a southwesterly direction. So we're going to be dragging up some very warmer air from the near continent. So by the afternoon, just look at these temperatures nudging up to the low 20s. Highs there around 21 or 22 degrees. More of the same as we look towards the weekend. It's a mild night over into Saturday. And by Saturday afternoon, potentially seeing highs of around 25, maybe even 26 degrees. It was a little bit cooler along the coast, but even there, highs of around 21. So the reason for that, we've got high pressure around, we're dragging up this very warm air just over Spain, temperatures around 33 degrees. And for us, of course, over the next couple of days, we're holding on to that warmth. So lots of sunshine in the forecast during the afternoon on Saturday, potentially reaching highs around 24 or 25 degrees. A touch cooler for Sunday, but still lots of sunshine into the new week. Enjoy.
25 degrees in October.
In October.
That's got to be some kind of record. Thank you, Rachel. That is almost it from me. Just a bit of good news before I go. Brighton have pulled one back. The score currently in Marseille, 2-1. I'm back at 10:30. Bye-bye.